get ready for a new Deku cosplay. But in all seriousness, welcome back to another cosplay video, guys. Yes, I am working on another Deku cosplay. I don't know what it is about Deku's costume, but I really love it, and I love every single interpretation of it. And I gotta keep making them, and the newest one that we're making is this one right here. So the main thing we're gonna be focusing on in this video, though, is the gloves and the mid-gauntlet part. And I'm gonna bring you through that. I got all the materials ready, so let's swing over to Bryce from 5 months ago. So now that we have cut out a piece of leather from this glove, we can actually use it, and so we're going to actually use it for another part to attach onto the other glove that we painted. And we're going to take this little kind of wedge piece that I made out of foam, and we're pretty much just going to cover it in this. Kind of just wrap it around, cut it up, you know, and hopefully we'll get a nice solid shape out of leather. Alright, so I have the wedges covered in leather now, and the reason I have this little flap here is so when I actually glue it to the glove, you know, that little piece can wrap around, you know, and glue it to the under part of the glove. So you know that, you know, it's a little bit more secure. Okay, so right here I am working on some battle damage stuff right here, and this is just part of the glove that I cut up. And I also did figure out where I was going to be putting the cuts on the parts of the hand, top and bottom. Alright, so I have the gloves all marked up and ready to be cut up and dremeled down, and I think they'll look pretty freaking awesome once they're done. And yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so now I have the gloves pretty much cut up and worn down with the Dremel and all that as well, and I think they look really cool. So this is me testing out some paints and pretty much how I was going to do this. So how we're actually going to achieve this effect is, first we're going to go in with some white tulip mixed with a drop of this brown, and it's called burnt umber. Mix that together and you'll get like an off-white, and then after that you'll add in a little bit more brown, which will give you more of that dirt effect, and then go in with the black and pretty much just a light dry brush of that will give you that kind of dirty effect, and then just a regular Santa red on top of that to give us the kind of fresh blood look. Alright, so this is a red sleeve that I bought off of Amazon, and we are going to be using this as the Mid-Gauntlet, whatever that thing is. And pretty much what we're going to be doing is we're going to be slicing into it and making sure not to cut the seam. We're going to be making a bunch of slices, and hopefully it'll start to look like the actual arm piece or whatever. And then I'm also going to be cutting up one of these red shirts that is very similar in shade, and I'm going to be cutting strips out and then afterwards wrapping it around to kind of give it a more of a fuller wrapped around effect. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the Dark Deku cosplay, and if there's anything that you feel I didn't add or could be added to this, please leave it down below. And if you got any other comments, please leave them down there as well. Remember to leave a like on this video, and remember to hit the subscribe button, because the subscribe button's going to be waiting for everyone, guys. Deuces, y'all.